Yeah, yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat already. You know what time it is. Step on that goddamn like button. We ain't gonna be here all goddamn night. You already know what time it is. Let them know we live. Shout out Big Cat. Big Cat, you said a mouthful. You said a mouthful, my G. Shout out Big Cat. Shout out Ashley Corbett. Shout out that nigga Detroit versus everybody. Matter of fact, let me pay this nigga. Let me go on and pay that nigga. While we sitting here, I don't want a nigga saying I owe him money. Let me go on and send him in little yeah, man. Me go on and send him a little money for a nigga get the time out. I owe him some goddamn money. You know what I mean? You know how that go. Shout out Deontay. It's on the way to you, nigga. If you're listening. Shout out the nigga Detroit versus everybody. I shouldn't have took that bet. That was a bullshit bet. Shout out Fade. Fade told me not to take it. I should have listened to him. But let's get into this shit, man. Let's get into it. I ain't got all goddamn night. First off, what did I see today? What did I see? Now, before I get at Bryce, I want y'all to understand something. If we're comparing Bryce outing versus a, let's say, C.J. Stroud, Will Levis, or a fucking sorry ass Anthony Richardson, then Bryce Young he had the better showing for me. Bryce Young out of all four of these quarterbacks this weekend had the better showing for me. And I'll start there. First off, I'm going to say this. The Jets defense, and we're talking about the first series. We're talking about Bryce Young's first fucking series. Now, first series, the defense, the Carolina Panthers started out on defense. Now, what I want to say is this: I didn't see too much pressure, ball to Zach Wilson off of from the Carolina Panthers. No, by no means. It didn't start heating up until Barno. Shout out Barno. Barno started, really getting things going as far as pressure or the pressure end. But as far as the defense go, it took us a while to really get our hands on the run game, and I don't think we really ever really got it to that point. But it was a specific or a particular time early in the game, first and second quarter, where the Carolina Panthers kind of dictated what the Jets would have to do, and we turned them one-dimensional. But Zach Wilson made plays when he had to, and he didn't when he, it's not to say, but this game, the game that I saw today, I'm putting this game preseason one solely on the shoulders of the coaching staff. The coaching staff. I mean, we talked about Frank White. We talked about this offensive coordinator. We talked a lot about this offense and what it should be or could be. But today, in preseason game one, I mean, you ran Bryce for 3 fucking series, and yet and still you didn't get aggressive. Not one time did Frank White and his coaching staff get aggressive while Bryce was under the center. Not one time. And it kind of bothered me. We don't have Miles Sanders. Yeah, this is a fucking preseason game. Yeah, if you're going to let, and Bryce would throw, if you're going to let him throw the ball, let him throw the ball. Call some shots. Dial up some shit. And shout out Steve Smith. He was the commentator today. Real quick, shout out Charlie for that super chat, lighting the screen up. Say he right back at it. He say, man, we looking crazy out there. That's an understatement. That's an understatement. Because this should start with the coaching staff. Let's go in with the coaching staff. Make no mistake about it. Now, again, we're talking about this offense. We're talking about offensive play calling. The shit that they wrote up today, and shout out Big Cat, he like to allude to how many of the offensive plays are scripted. Let me twist me a fucking green thing. Shit done got out of hand. Is this shit that got out of hand? Jam, I got you. Stay right there. I got you. I got you, Corey. Stay right there. 3 more minutes, then I'm gonna let y'all up. Shout out Mike Williams for this super chat. Oh, he back to lighting the screen up. He said, y'all overhyped the coaching staff and players who never even worked together before and now. Y'all look like the worst team to play in the preseason yet. You stay right there, goddammit. You stay right there, Mike. The hell, I mean, that's a good fucking point. I can't argue with you. I can't even argue with you. Shout out Elaine for that goddamn super chat. Light the screen up. Say doesn't mean anything, but let's not try to spin it. He say the game is fast for him right now, and that's okay. 5.2 yards per completion would have been the worst of all 32 starting quarterbacks. What do you mean? This shit? Nah, stop that shit, Elaine. This is one game. I mean, if anything, I'ma blame Bryce Young's short completions or solely on the play calling, man. Solely on the play calling. Shout out my nigga Big Cat. This shit go on the coaching staff, man. They go Third World. They go Wink. Shout out Wink. And shout out Wink. Even Bryce Day was better than CJ Stroud. Hell, Bryce Day was better than everybody day. Did y'all see this nigga Anthony Richardson trying sidearm shit? This big dumbass nigga almost got knocked out the game with a concussion in preseason week 1 with his big stupid goofy dumb ass. Y'all think just because, hey, look, I'm starting to realize just because you big in the NFL don't mean a goddamn thing. Just the same to say about Bryce. Just because you small in the NFL don't mean a goddamn thing. Bryce didn't have a problem seeing over the line today. I don't think Bryce really got flustered due to pressure. No, I put all this shit on play calling. I put this shit on play calling. Where was all that goddamn pre-snap motion Frank alluded to about 4 weeks ago? You see that shit today? I didn't see anything to try to scheme anybody open. All training camp long, you had Bryce taking shots to DJ Chop. Where was that shit at in the first 2 series, at least? Goddamn, Frank ain't even trying to flip the field. For the entire game, even when Matt Corral sorry ass out there. And by the way, while we on Matt Corral might be the worst goddamn drafted quarterback by the Carolina Panthers since motherfucking, what was his name? What was that motherfucker name? I can't even, Will Greer, goddammit. I think Will Greer might be better than Matt Corral. Matt Corral, as Steve Smith said it. Shout out Steve Smith. Steve Smith said he looks shell-shocked, man. He looks gun-shy. You know what I mean? And nobody knows why. Bitch, this is the first game of the preseason. You supposed to let it hang. Matt Corral holding the ball too goddamn long, i.e. strip sack. I mean, Matt Corral doesn't look no better than he did last season, and that's just me. I'm being honest. Shout out D Nice. He might be along the lines of Jimmy Clausen. At least Jimmy Clausen started the season, started a few games in the season. Matt Corral may not even do that. He may not even start a game. Shout out Panther Prime Podcast for that super chat. Lighting that goddamn screen up. Y'all jump in that cash app. Make sure you super chat. And leave and fucking cop you a super sticker, man. Show that love. Y'all know what time it is. Panther Prime say Jake Luton taking Matt Corral's spot. I hope so. Because Matt Corral ain't got it, bro. He ain't got it. I mean, goddamn, the nigga played, what, 3 quarters? I mean, Andy Dalton didn't play today. And that, I don't know what the fuck that was about. We needed Andy Dalton today. I mean, at least to try to give us some kind of offense. But I'm going to tell y'all something. After week 1, this coaching staff under microscope to me now. Of the preseason, because if you come out next week and still got this same type of bullshit play calling, not taking shots, you got a quarterback now. What the fuck are we doing? Use your weapons. Take the shots. Man. Look, man. Let me talk about a couple more things. First off, Chanot ass is on the bubble. Let's make no motherfucking mistake about that. Chanot has not gotten better. I don't know what the fuck. Nigga been getting all this usage rate in training camp, and bitch, you came out here and but who am I to count on Chanot right now? So, I mean, for us to say we're counting on Chanot, that's actually unfair to him. So shout out Chanot. You keep on, motherfucker. You gonna be on the bench and find your goddamn way out of here at the end of the year. I'm telling you now. You know what I mean? Just like Matt Corral to say, well, bitch went to the sideline, sat down, and the water girl didn't even want to give his ass no fucking water. Y'all see that shit? He talking, look, put it in my mouth, right here in my mouth. That bitch looked at his ass like he was stupid. She should have handed him his own goddamn squeeze bottle. Say, bitch, you do it. Sorry ass nigga. Well, we only give water to niggas that can win. 27 fucking 0. I changed that score in the title. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Hell, first only team in preseason week 1 to lay a fucking dud. I'm putting this on the coaching staff, guys. I'm putting this on play calling. I ain't even putting it on Matt Corral. I damn sure ain't got nothing bad to say about Bryce. Hell, far as I'm concerned, they was being conservative with Bryce. They didn't try nothing. They didn't try nothing with Bryce. They didn't open shit up with Bryce today. Shit, as far as I'm concerned, this is all on the coaching staff. And quite frankly, Frank White and this new coaching staff and regime, as far as preseason 1, they are now 0-1 with 27-0 as the goddamn score. Link in the chat. Somebody pull up. Yeah. Shout out Corey David. Shout out Jam. Talk to me, fella.
Stop. You gotta stop because this was even said by Frank himself and alluded to. He even said out of his mouth, I'm not getting ready to show nobody nothing. I'm gonna have these people guessing. This came out of Frank's mouth. That I'm gonna have them guessing on what Carolina's gonna do this season. So that's why you see no motions. That's why you see none of that. That probably wasn't even really in that playbook, or probably had like 2 plays. This was all about.
Well, Jam, you got teams like the Chicago Bears and Justin Fields and DJ Moore. I mean, really popping it the fuck off. Never mind not showing teams what you're doing. Why not put teams on fucking notice, nigga? Like the Chicago Bears did today.
Because they don't have a coaching staff like we do. They don't.
Jam, that ain't making no sense, brother.
Man, it does to me. Because every year I tell myself I get so sick and tired of even in press conferences they come in there and talk about what defense they gonna run and what they gonna do. No, play dumb. Let everybody think, oh, we can't run all over them, and then when the season comes, smack them in the mouth. I like it.
Well, Jam, what you see today? Since you so goddamn optimistic, what you see today?
What I seen was they showed y'all that Bryce is the real deal. That was their main concern. Let me show you. Bryce, just go out there, take these few little hits, let everybody know you're gonna get back up. Bryce still was the only one out of the 4 quarterbacks that still didn't throw a pick today. He had the better passing percentage.
Yeah. He started punting. I mean, Bryce. I told y'all if we're grading the 4 quarterbacks out of the starts, Bryce was the better one today. You know what I mean? But still, to say, Jam, this fucking coaching staff didn't do nothing to put points on the board today. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying.
Or stop points from being put on the board too.
Facts, goddammit.
The only thing I didn't like the routes. I didn't like the route combinations. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this. If you know this man, if you've seen those first 2 series where Bryce got smacked, you know what I'm saying? Less than 3 seconds in the pocket. Call some slants. You know what I'm saying? Call something, a screen, something simple. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to show your hand, but at the same time, make it easy completion.
Yeah,
you know
something aggressive, Corey. Something. Shout out Illmatic for that cash app. I mean, this coaching staff wasn't aggressive at all, bro.
No,
At
no,
all.
look like we was just out there to have a good time, man. Hey, y'all go out there and just do whatever the fuck y'all want to do,
Yeah,
man.
some old fan fest shit. You know what I mean?
And I
Yeah,
didn't like
Corey,
that, bro.
I'm disappointed. I'm
Me too, huh?
gonna keep it a whole thing, bro. I'm
Me too, huh?
disappointed all the way.
Me too, huh? Me too, huh? And I ain't like the aggressive. There wasn't no aggressiveness at all. It just going through the motions. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just tell, man. And that's a
Oh
losing
yeah, yeah. They
mentality to
didn't
me.
look in Bryce's first series. They wasn't aggressive, bro. They didn't come out saying, "Look, let's try to get some points. Let's go out here thinking football. Let's go out here thinking points." That ain't what Frank. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. And shout out whoever said they wasn't going to the coaching staff trying not to show their hand. I know these motherfuckers better get right. Shout out Wise in the chat talking about the Panthers suck. Okay then, nigga, we better than y'all. That's all
Who?
I got to say. We better than y'all, nigga. Shout out Tia Last. I see you. There go the hate. Here come the hate.
Yeah, you know
Here
it's
come
coming,
the
huh?
hate right away.
You know it's coming, huh? And I bet
But
not
you
see Michael Jordan back out there, man. Cut this motherfucker today, man. Cut this
Hey,
motherfucker
I
today,
saw a couple motherfuckers that might need to get cut. What's that little nigga name we drafted from Florida State? That little black ass
Oh,
safety.
you talking about Robinson? Yeah, get his
Yeah, yeah.
ass
You
out of
see
here
how that
too.
nigga just let that bitch spin off of him and didn't do shit about it.
Some simple shit, bro. I'm talking about some real simple shit, bro. Never seen no shit like that, man.
Hey, look. I know how I feel, and I'm finna get into it. Shout out Mike Williams. Say y'all can't go bathe over the schedule. Ha ha. Fix them expectations because y'all not winning 11, 12 games. God damn.
I'm like, Will, who the fuck is your team, man?
He a Falcon fan. That nigga's a
They
Falcon.
didn't even put your fucking quarterback out there, man. What the fuck is you talking about, man?
Yeah, he's a fucking Falcon. That's what he is.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, Mike.
Shout
We'll
out to
see week one.
260 in the chat. Step on that goddamn like button. Let them know what time it is. Make sure y'all subscribe over here if y'all new. Do that for me. Turn your notification on so you don't miss nothing we drop. Hold on real quick, fellas. Shout out Howie ass. Got Howie pulling up. Here come the hate. Here come the goddamn hate.
Yo,
Here
I
come
ain't
the
here.
Howard,
hate.
what'd you see, Howard?
Um,
Hey, Hunk, I got 2 points, man. I
hey,
got to
this
jump.
the thing. This the
Hey,
thing,
Hunk, I
man.
got two
We
points,
just
man, but I
gotta.
got to jump off, man.
Hey, man, you just gonna run me over, bro? Go
I
ahead,
didn't even.
man. Go ahead, bro.
Nah,
Go
I
ahead,
want to
man.
shout you. I want to shout you out because I got to go, man. I just got two
Yeah,
quick
go ahead,
points.
man.
First of all, man, hey Howard, respect to you, man. The only players that did well are the two players that you've been mentioning all summer long, Barno and Franklin, right? So shout out to you, man. We got to listen to you more. And then two, the game's a little fast for Bryce right now. Don't put that on the coaches, Hunk. He's gonna get better, man. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, good one.
Right,
Hey, listen. All this do is just bring us down to reality. We was on the high hopes, but it ain't nothing that's going to keep
hey
going like this, man. This
Howard,
is not going to keep going like this, man. I'm telling y'all.
Howard.
We looked at this and we saw badness, but y'all supposed to have figured out he was going to do some bad things,
Okay,
or some bad things was going to happen. All right,
Howard.
so let's, yo, go
Shout
ahead.
out to Howard. Barno played a good game. Okay, he
He
looked
he needs to be on the field.
he looked motivated out there.
Yeah,
And you know, this is what you get in the preseason. I can't believe everybody's panicking because we look shitty
yeah.
in preseason. Okay,
We
first of
don't
all,
need to panic.
Bryce got 3 series, and one of them he started at the 2-yard line. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want.
yeah,
Why would you want your quarterback airing it out from the end zone? That don't make
yeah.
no sense.
It don't make
Okay,
no
yeah.
sense, man.
Okay,
Hey, you know what?
second
You
of
know what I
all,
want to jump on
we
though? Not Bryce.
we
I
had
want to
some
say
good.
this.
Yeah,
Well, now hold on, Howard. Hold on, Howard.
Oh,
Hold on,
go ahead.
Howard. Shout
Go ahead.
out, vibing with the Johnsons for their cash app. Say, as a Saints fan with a new offense, I'm looking forward to being aggressive tomorrow, so that nothing, so that holding back is crazy. Yeah. That's a fact.
hey, Unc,
Yeah,
we
Yes,
got
sir.
some work. We got some work to do, but
hell yeah.
saying that that you're disappointed in his coaching staff off of this effort in a preseason game is equivalent to saying that CJ Stroud's a bust after 4 passes.
Yeah,
Okay?
he's not, and he's not.
You can't. This is what you have. This is what preseason's all about, to find out who's going to be on the team.
Right.
We saw a lot of good things. I mean, I'm kind of pulling for this guy. He's a long shot, but he was on every tackle in that fourth quarter. That fucking bumper pool. He was on every tackle in that fourth quarter. Yeah. So,
Barno was pressuring the hell out of the quarterback.
Yeah,
like
Barno was exciting today.
Boy, he was sickening.
Yeah, he was. Barno was exciting today.
But Matt Corral's garbage. He's got to go.
Facts, Andrew. Facts. Facts. Yeah. He hasn't got any better, man.
No, he looked lost out there, man. He was
overthrowing,
underthrowing. He had two times.
He looks lost. He comes in
first down, and he panicked and threw the ball. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't look good.
This is my thing right here. My thing is not even Bryce. Okay. It's some stuff I wanted to see Bryce do. He didn't do, but let me tell y'all, that Chuba Hubbard and all that, them fuckers got to go. I'm telling you, we miss a person.
Chuba. See, God damn it. Hey, did y'all see the other running back, number 41?
He's good. He's better than Chuba.
I like, but see, Howard, watch he don't make the team. He don't make the team.
Carolina always.
Blackshear is our certified kick and punt returner there. He good there. I don't keep Blackshear there. But what I didn't like today, and shout out to Andrew. I know it's the first preseason game, but I at least wanted to see some kind of aggressiveness. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, we can talk all we want, but Zach Wilson tried a couple shots on us. At least, matter of fact, Zach Wilson tried one in his very first series on Dante. Tried to beat Dante in the end zone.
Yeah, Dante slapped that shit away, man.
Yeah. Shout out Dante Jackson. Yeah, nigga, right back and play all 4.
In these games, you can't pay. Listen, you can't. You can't pay. You got to. What they're doing, they're trying to find out who's going to be on the team, and there were some good things out there. Franklin made a good play. Barno played well. Our first defense looked okay in the first quarter. They were running the ball a little bit on us, but the whole idea is to bend, not to break, and we didn't break in that series. So
our first team defense need to look a lot better than what they look now. Seriously, I wanted pressure on the quarterback. I wanted all that shit. Okay, I didn't see that like I wanted to see it.
There wasn't much pressure. You're right.
I'm telling you, man, that's real.
Name wasn't out there. Our dog wasn't out there too, Howard. So
but Burns wasn't out there. But
we didn't have Brian Burns nor Justin Houston.
Yeah,
I mean, look, I don't want to talk about what we was missing. I want to talk about more so what we didn't see. You know what I mean? Versus what we did see. Now, if we talk about what we didn't see, like I told y'all, I was kind of looking forward to seeing these wide receivers get more of opportunities downfield, whether it's Bryce Young or Matt Corral, but neither one of these quarters.
Right.
Now, Matt Corral is different. I don't have an explanation for Matt Corral besides something ain't right there. Andrew, something ain't right there with Matt Corral. I will say that.
He might not like where he's at, and I get it. Fine. Be gone if you're going to be gone, whatever the shit.
Yeah, but Howard, he ain't going to play nowhere else.
Hell
right.
No.
Well, I don't know. If Sam Darnold will go out there and get a job, then he could too. But listen.
Hell no. You are not comparing Matt Corral to Sam Darnold. They two different players.
This is what I want to say about Bryce. Now, listen. I listen to a lot of you guys. Even when things break down, I figured Bryce would be able to make some shit happen. And that's the part I want to see him under some shit just to see how smart he really is and how he can get away from shit. Some stuff like that you want to see. So you'll say, okay, well, you know what? He can get away from some shit sometime, or he can make a play happen. I ain't see that. He just didn't look. He looked regular. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to knock you guys because this is my team. Now I got to root for him no matter what. I don't want to see him look like that no more, man. I'm serious. I don't want to see that no more.
Who look like what? What are you talking about?
What do you mean you don't want to see him?
I'm talking about Young, man. I don't want to see that no more, man. That right there, if he's so smart like that, when shit break down, he ought to be able to extend plays and things like that.
Come on, Howard. No. Are you talking about when he got sacked?
Other when the line didn't hold up, he did extend. Yeah. I think Unc hit on a earlier point. I don't think the coaching staff allowed him to go vertical, which I kind of think is a blessing in disguise, because what we do know is Bryce got a feel of how the NFL is. So next week, if he's not going vertical, then I think we start asking the questions. But he didn't.
I'm kind of upset at that, my G, that we didn't see him go vertical, Donnell. I'm kind of, I was.
How many complete passes did he have? 2 or 3?
I got his numbers right here. He was 4 for 6, Howard. God damn.
Okay, well,
you know, Howard, that's well over 60% completion.
Yeah, he only threw the ball
did you see that bullshit
though.
Joe Boy did today, though?
What did he do? He looked good. Hey, hold up now.
He did not look good. He did not look good. Anthony Richardson was running for his life, and then he took a big shot down by the goal line that almost landed his stupid ass in the tent.
Nah, that boy wasn't hurt. That boy got
it's a fucking fact, Howard. He almost went to the tent. The nigga got up dizzy as hell.
No, he didn't. He ran right on back.
No, fuck you did. Howard, I suggest you go back and watch the play,
you want to know the difference between
I already saw it.
Howard, you want to know the difference between Richardson and Young? When Richardson threw that pick, Young would have never put himself in that position. He would have took the sack.
Hold on, fellas.
That wide receiver got out of the way. That wasn't on him.
Hey, hold on, Howard.
No,
Shout out Elaine. Elaine said Bryce struggled to throw the ball past 6 yards in every third down. You can't put that on the staff. You a motherfucking lie. Because that's exact. No. In Bryce's first series, he did miss Chalk High. He missed Chalk High on the 3rd and 6.
He did.
So. And that was because of pressure. I can't. I mean, that's it. He got rid of the ball. It was high. You know what I mean?
On all the third downs,
I never seen him improvise at all.
Yeah,
man.
But y'all do know the Carolina Panthers didn't convert on third down to damn near the third.
And all the third downs, they turned up the pressure.
3 and outs. 3 and outs.
I can see if it was a third down and he had a clean pocket. Come on. There were times when the pocket did not hold up.
A lot of
You're right. But you know what I wanted to see him do too? I wanted to see him use his legs too sometimes.
You ain't gonna see that in the preseason, Howard. They're not gonna scramble him.
Why not? We don't see him throw the ball down the field in the preseason too? But you think? Hold up, wait a minute. You said don't get hurt.
Hey, hold on, Howard. Shout out, Riz B. Shout out Riz B for that super chat. Say he disappointed but not discouraged.
You said to keep from getting hurt, but he took some shots on it right there.
No, I didn't. I didn't say to keep from getting hurt, Howard. I'm just saying he's not going to scramble in the preseason.
You know, I think he did what the coaching staff wanted him to do today. I don't think they wanted him to go vertical. I think it was him getting adjusted to the NFL speed.
I think they needed him to go fucking vertical today. We ain't scoring no points, fellas. Not a field goal, no safety, no fucking nothing. Y'all got to understand. Now, regardless of what y'all say, you got to think about what type of blow this does to the team's morale. Now, whether it's preseason or not, we ain't scoring no fucking points today. It's gonna be hard for head coach Frank White to even coach these boys up next year. Hell, it's gonna be time to get into some winning ways sooner than later. And if you're not gonna be aggressive in your fucking play calling, and I'm talking about with Bryce nor Matt Corral, he wasn't aggressive. They wasn't aggressive no way. Even when we was down, they didn't try to get aggressive.
No, they did not at all. I'm talking about.
Never. Look, see what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for, Corey David, is the fact that we didn't even flip the fucking field or attempt to.
And hey, another thing I didn't like was I would have liked to see more Mingo out there, especially when Matt Corral came out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they should have put him on the field. They should have put him out there.
I really don't like how this coaching staff approached week 1 in preseason. I'll say that. Y'all don't have to say it. I'll be the one to come out and say, I think this coaching staff completely botched week 1 of preseason.
You know, like I was saying, and you know, it's like, dude, we just gotta everything. Like I said, this is a project to me. Now, y'all might not agree. But this coaching staff shit, this is a project. I said that the other day. Y'all laughed at me. But going further, you got to see how they're going to do shit, man.
I would believe that, but they better. They better than what they showed today.
Damn,
shout out Ted.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, hold on. Shout out Ted for that super chat. Say everyone calm down and just roll a green thing. I'm smoking one right now.
Yeah. I'm about to roll one right now. Could it been like week 1 because of the depth? Like we're just putting everybody on to see like who really has it, who don't. Could it just be in the week 2 is really when we go out there with the game plan? I'm just trying to figure it out because a lot of stuff you're saying I agree with y'all.
It still needs to.
Hold on, Elaine. I got one from Elaine.
You have a minor league. You put your guys out there that want to try to make the team, and you see how they play together. Okay, obviously there's going to be some heads that roll after this game, and it's going to probably be the right guys. But like I say, you don't look at the preseason and wins and losses. You just don't, because that's
you don't. You really don't.
Well, hold on, Howie. Shout out Elaine for that super chat. Elaine running the super chat up, lighting the screen up. I love you for that, Elaine. He say they didn't want him to go vertical. He say laughing out loud. So the coaches told him not to complete those third down passes. God damn, Elaine. He said there's no need to spin this, guys. Just trust the process. Hey, Elaine, I ain't spinning shit. Coaching staff was not aggressive today. That's where I stand. That's why I ain't got to spin that shit. I saw that with my own too.
But preseason is still preseason, even with the players on the field.
Yeah, this is the time to get aggressive, Howard. This is the time to try shit you ain't gonna normally try.
Right. You know, I don't know, man. It didn't look good. There ain't nothing you can say. We still look like last year if you want to base it off of last year. That shit just didn't look good. Didn't look good. Did not look good. And they're gonna leave a sour taste in our mouth because a lot of you guys expected so much from Bryce right away. You know. And I ain't here to bash because that's my motherfucking team. I want him to be successful. Just didn't look.
Howard, you're not bashing, but you know what we saw Bryce today, I was fine with. I don't need it.
Me too, Andrew.
I thought he did okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't good with it. I'm sorry, I wasn't. No,
I don't.
Not gonna lie about that.
So Howard, what did you want Bryce to do today?
Well, like I said, I wanted to see him like when he saw if he could see, you can see when that pocket breaking down as a quarterback. You know, anticipate a little bit, get on up out of there, you know, throw the ball out of bounds or something. You know what I'm saying? Just to avoid a sack, you know, turn his body and go the other way. But I just wanted to see that. He had a chance to do that a couple times, but he didn't do it. He took the sack.
I get you. So you don't think Bryce, who they say he is, he's not going to learn from the mistakes he made today?
No, I'm not saying that, brother, at all. I think he will learn.
It's
You
not
know,
hard to
but you
figure
still
out
got
why
to
we
remember
didn't.
he is still a rookie. He's not going to be the Superman now.
What's up, Andrew?
It's not hard to figure out why we didn't do well today. Without Bryce Young playing and without Miles Sanders in there, what the hell did they have to defend? Okay,
Hey,
we had no running game, and we had terrible quarterback play. So we need to fix those two things, and we'll go.
Hold on, Andrew. Hold on,
we should
Andrew.
have never gotten rid of
Make sure
Foreman
you
now.
specify. Make sure you specify where you say we had terrible quarterback play. See.
No, Matt Corral played terrible. Bryce didn't play enough to even list him as playing good or bad. Okay, he played three series. All right, that was it. When he came out, we were in the game. Okay, where we started breaking down was when we had to bring in Matt Corral, and we didn't have a running game. Okay, and we didn't. So you can't expect.
So, how y'all feel about Chuba Hubbard then? I mean, what the fuck is he there for? I told y'all.
Well, Howard, he's a fucking backup, brother.
What I'm saying, though, the only reason why he even looked good last year is because of Foreman. When Foreman busted up these defenses, Chuba Hubbard came out there and made everybody
Howard, nobody's arguing with you, bro.
Okay,
Nobody arguing with you there.
So,
hey, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Shout out Rush 360 for that super chat. Light the screen up. He say Matt Corral not an NFL quarterback. It's the fucking truth. You right about that. I look. I'm almost tired of seeing Matt Corral. No bullshit.
Yeah.
I a lot of Panther fans really fought for him. You know what I mean? Really fighting for Matt Corral.
I wanted to see him do something, but I saw him. But guess what? We shouldn't even focus on Corral no more. We need to focus on our first shit, our first string. That's what we need to focus on.
Howard's absolutely right. They should have got rid of him. Howard's right. They should have got rid of him during the draft.
Damn.
I don't understand why he's still here. It don't make sense to me.
We just couldn't unload him. That's why. I mean, look. Matt Corral is bad. He's a third stringer.
Chuba too. Chuba is too.
No, Howard, I'm not gonna say that. You just said Chuba. You just said out of your own mouth, Howard. Chuba needs a complimentary piece, right?
Okay. When is he gonna ever get to the point where he could lead? You understand what I'm saying? He got to be it.
Howard, I can't argue with you, bro. I'll tell you what, though. Look, Chuba had a nice catch out the backfield from Bryce Young today. I'll give you, Chuba caught that goddamn ball. I'll tell you that shit.
Yeah, but man,
if you telling me Chuba been working on his hands, hey, Al. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there, Al. You telling me Chuba done been working on his hands? I tell you, Chuba can stay where the fuck he at. Chuba's gonna be fine with me. Shout out Elaine. Elaine said, I told y'all Chuba suck. LOL, sign her.
Telling y'all, man. The only reason why he looked good or gave us a hope because of Foreman last year. And I'm telling y'all, Foreman busted up these defenses, and then Chuba came and could do what he wanted to do. We need a power back.
Howard,
man.
That's what you really want in a two back system, though. I mean, you act like he did something he wasn't supposed to do.
Yeah, but he had a chance to show that it's not only because of another running back. It shouldn't be that obvious. Fuck, I mean, everybody's like Chuba good. He had a chance to show he was good today. He didn't have Sanders, so he should have been kind of tearing it up a little bit. Come on now, man.
I think he had like
six touches. He had 5 fucking yards all day, man.
Yeah, I think he had like 6 touches, man. He had, you know what I mean?
Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, what you expect a nigga to do with 6 touches? I mean, DJ Moore had a great game.
Yeah.
With
DJ Moore had a screenplay and gone. Okay?
Yeah, DJ Moore had a great game. Shout out my guy, Red Swarm. Got that been week 1 coming. Got that been week 1 coming, Red. Yeah, man. Hey, don't even worry about that. Shout out Red Swarm for that super sticker, baby. You know what time it is.
If Bryce has to stand there and pass the ball all day long, we're not gonna make it. And like I said,
Howard don't take no shots.
No, I know.
How can you assess that off of this preseason game?
Because if we don't have a run game, man, we're not gonna make it.
You didn't see Miles Sanders play.
Yeah, but we're waiting on that. But the backup should have been doing something pretty good. But what I'm saying is, this used to be a run-first team. Carolina was successful with running the ball, even before Foreman. Let's be real about that. Come on, man. We had running backs like Stewart and all that. Like, come on. We need that.
Talk to me, Il. Talk to me,
Hey,
Il.
man, listen. I got to agree with Howard on that, man. Man, listen, Chuba Hubbard might not be it, boy. Remember, I text you during the game. I said, man, listen.
Yeah, you did.
I said, man, we might need to goddamn look somewhere else.
Yeah.
Chuba Hubbard, man.
He had 4 carries for 9 yards.
Crazy.
Man, listen. Man, it's just the way I'm just saying when he got the ball, it wasn't no energy there, man.
Scared to run.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
man, I ain't gonna lie to you. We might need to look at Cook, man.
Hell yeah. I'll take him. Lord, I'll take him. Please, let's go get him.
Y'all do
Man,
know if we go out the Downs and Cook and sign him, the running back position gonna be the most. That's gonna be the highest paid position on our team.
Listen.
Man.
We ain't gonna give Cook no damn. We just gonna sign him a 1-year deal and see what he do.
Right. It gonna be about 10 million then.
No, he don't get no 10 million.
About 7. It'll be about
season
7.
about to start. He ain't about to get no 10 million nowhere.
Nah. He'll take what he can get now. He'll take what he can get now, because ain't nobody signing him yet.
Cause training camp about over with, man. Listen, man.
Training camp is over with, Il.
Yeah, that I'm trying to tell you. Listen, man, Cook and damn that Sanders boy.
Together?
We'll be all right.
Oh, that's nasty there.
Woo!
We'll be all right. I'm telling you. I don't. Man, I ain't got no faith in Chuba Hubbard, man.
No, hell no. I ain't fucking with him.
Hey, how you 100 about that Bono? That Bono man showed the energy, man.
Boy, listen, he was pressing the quarterback.
Yeah. He bought whatever energy that defense had today, and he started whatever.
He might be on the other side of Burns. He might be on the other side of Burns.
He just small, man. That nigga small as hell.
How he small? The sucker 6'6", 250. That ain't small.
No, 240, 6'6", 6'6", 240.
Listen, the speed he has is unbelievable. He crashed through two people,
I like what I saw today, Howard. Shout out Howard. Howard been hollering for Bono ass for the last 2 months.
I went and looked at the highlights. I just went back and looked at the highlights, man. Bryce didn't look too bad, man.
No, I ain't got no problems with Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce, listen to me. Bryce looked like he was controlling that pocket the whole time.
But let me say this, though, Il. I went live earlier today talking about Bryce Young possibly being in trouble. Now, I want to take y'all back to the first series where Bryce got hit after he threw the pass. Now, to me, that could have been called as rough. And dude came down on him full weight and everything. They didn't throw no flag on that first hit. Bryce got the fuck up. Second hit, he got rid of the ball. Niggas still cleaned him up.
Pushed his ass in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, see, that's the type of shit that I was talking about that Bryce don't need to be subjected to in week 1 of preseason, week fucking 1.
But remember last year, now, preseason, our offensive line looked horrible. And then that season got crumped. Shit, that line got down stood up. Remember, preseason, they looked horrible last year in preseason.
Yeah.
If
Shout
y'all
out
remember,
Elaine again with another super chat. Say 5.2 yards of completion. Might be a game manager. Stop that shit, Elaine.
man, they ain't even opened up that offense, man.
At all, ill.
Yeah,
Bryce,
listen, listen to me. I seen everything I need to see out of Bryce. Really?
Not me.
I seen what I need to see.
I can't say that.
Shout out, ill. See, ill, you where I'm at. You where I'm at now.
Yeah, I seen what I need to see. He control of the pocket. Hey, the whole time he didn't look rattled or nothing.
Not one time. He stood there tall, Jimmy. Hey, did Bryce? Did y'all think? Did y'all feel like Bryce was small today though? What now? Honestly, how it looked watching it on TV today. Did Bryce size? Did his height and weight make you feel like he couldn't play today?
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
That's bullshit.
I didn't say that.
That's bullshit.
That wasn't me. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Howard.
That wasn't me.
Who said that then?
That wasn't me, bro.
So now y'all scared to admit who said it.
No, I heard somebody say that shit.
Yeah,
though. I did hear. I clearly heard it. I clearly heard it.
That wasn't me. I was trying to explain. That wasn't me. Somebody said
you're the only one. Howard,
I clearly heard it.
The only person on this planet who has alluded to Bryce size.
That line gonna tighten up. That line gonna tighten up, man. Last preseason, that line looked horrible. Bryce
Young was in the game. The O-line didn't look bad. They just didn't open the offense up, bro.
Yeah, they look bad.
That's all I'm
saying. The offensive line there could be a little bit better. They could have did a little bit better than that.
Well, like I told y'all, I told y'all, this has been happening across the NFL preseason.
They gonna get right. They gonna get right.
All the offensive lines across the league been looking like this.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, the lines. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
There are about 30 players in that game today that won't even be on the team.
That's a fact. That's a fucking fact.
But if you look at it, you go back and look. They didn't slide protection or nothing. They wasn't sliding protection or nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing. This shit was a middle. This shit was like fundamental today.
Yeah, it was fundamental.
Fundamentals.
Yeah, it was fundamental, man. They were just working on their fundamentals.
That's exactly why I'm not gonna panic, ill. That's why I'm not
Frank Wright, listen, man. Frank Wright, smart. He ain't gonna show the league what he's about to do. Atlanta, listen. When we play Atlanta, man, they ain't gonna know what we coming with. Atlanta ain't gonna know what we coming with, because they ain't gonna show it during preseason.
Not in no light scrimmage.
No,
I'm telling
you.
That coaching staff, listen, we got some masterminds on that coaching staff.
Every fucking preseason game,
I tell you, man, they can lose it. Listen, it's the big picture, man. We got some masterminds on our offensive that coaching staff, man. They're like, man, we ain't about to show them that preseason, man. We just gonna get the fundamentals down.
I don't know.
Well, I tell y'all this. I will say this: we ain't lose nobody today. I mean, Shot Smith got banged up, but he came back and made a nice play. We didn't drop no soldiers today, and
man. Listen, hey, I trust that coaching staff, man. You got some old school jokers on there, man.
See,
hey,
one thing about Carolina, man, they coaching staff. I don't know. They just it's always a question.
We'll see.
This is different. Everything's different.
This is a project. Y'all don't like when you say that. This is a project.
Okay, we had a total of 50 yards rushing, 50. Okay, and 34 of it was by Brown.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Man, that Chuba Hubbard need to go, man. I'm telling you, I don't like Chuba Hubbard.
I don't like Chuba Hubbard, man, at all, bro. I'm sick of that.
I think y'all need to slow down, though, guys.
No,
They might
hell
be on to
no.
something.
Think y'all need to slow
They might
down
be
with
on
the
to
Chuba
something, man.
deal.
Since he been here, he ain't did nothing yet to make you say, Chuba Hubbard. Nothing. Since he been on this team.
Man, I'm telling you, that's a Matt
I'm gonna
Rule.
have to agree with
Hey,
him on
that's
that
the Matt Rule White pick Chuba Hubbard, remember? Matt Rule White the one picked.
Damn sure was,
Shit, man.
Damn sure was.
That was Matt Rule White.
God damn, yeah. Somebody called goddamn Chuba Uber. God damn it.
That what he is.
Yeah, somebody
Y'all
get
forgot he
Chuba
was falling
goddamn
down.
Uber.
Listen,
Y'all forgot he was falling down in the open field.
Yeah. Let me tell y'all, and y'all don't have to agree. If our running game works, Bryce works. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Go get that cook.
Well, Howard, I can't argue
We
with
need to
you,
go
man.
get that cook. We need to go get that cook because with Miles Sanders, Cook can stay healthy, man. Cook ain't got the damn. He ain't got to carry up and have all them carries, man.
So let me ask y'all, what you gonna do with Chuba then?
Let his fucking ass go to the Wolves or whatever the fuck he going.
What y'all gonna do with Chuba? Just cut
I
him?
told you that Matt Rule wife draft pick, man. He could go.
We ain't hurting without him. We are not hurting.
I hate to say it, man. I really hate to say it, but I'm done with that dude.
Y'all do know Kareem Hunt's still out there. That might be a fucking play.
Man, listen, somebody beside Chuba Hubbard. Man, look, look, I'm done with Chuba Hubbard, man.
That dude ain't
run with no, he ain't run with no awareness or nothing.
Nothing. He ain't cracking the egg, bro.
Y'all, you know what, fellas? Y'all right. Chuba should have been at least averaging about 4.5 yards a carry today. I mean, Chuba's a veteran running back now. He should have been dictating the game when he got in. That's y'all absolutely right.
He was
I don't even know why I told
running.
y'all to take it easy. You know,
Listen,
somebody need to call Chuba a goddamn Uber. That's what need to happen.
Y'all
don't
remember?
That might have been the reason why they didn't open it up with Bryce. Because let's be honest, he wasn't doing nothing too really. No play action. He wasn't running where we could do a play action pass. So maybe that's one of the reasons why. I'm just trying to figure it out. But we could have saw more from him. He should have did a lot more.
He's supposed to have picked up one of the men with blitzing. He missed the man altogether.
Yeah.
Miss every damn thing.
Man, time that man to go, man.
He purposely missed that. That dude was just too strong and big for him.
Listen, man. Listen, I ain't gonna argue for that motherfucker. Cause y'all right. Y'all absolutely right, man. That Chuba, when Chuba got in, he should have been able to take the strain off of goddamn Matt Corral. First off, he started with Bryce, so he should have been able to take something off of Bryce.
See, we gotta think realistic. Like I said, we can't sit here and think that Bryce is going to just tear this league up with passing all over the place. We got to have a running game.
Well, listen,
I got one thing to say. I got one thing to say.
Handed that bitch off. I think Bryce will throw the ball more than
we in trouble, man. We in trouble.
Listen, this right here gonna settle all that. What defensive coordinator out there is terrified of Chuba Hubbard? They're gonna lose some sleep at night.
Not a damn soul.
Man, look here, man. Go on get that cook.
Y'all like black?
I think that's a good play. I think that's a good play, Il.
Yeah, go on get
that's
cooked.
a good play. Shout out everybody in the chat. Step on that goddamn like button, man. Somebody gotta like something. Us as Panther fans ain't like what the fuck we saw today. So step on that goddamn like button. Do that for me. Subscribe if you new. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to get somewhere. Show that love, man. Illmatic.
Man,
and hey, look, Andrew and Illmatic, Corey, David, Elaine, Howard is 100 motherfucking % right.
He is.
I can't even argue with him.
Yeah, he is.
Blackshear looked good though. I don't know the numbers, but he looked good.
That Brown even look better than
Uncle Quan. Uncle Quan say pitiful. Goddamn right, Uncle Quan. I take it you was out there. I bet you was mad than a motherfucker.
That might be what I meant. I must have meant
Yeah.
That stadium wasn't even filled up.
That Brown was better than Chuba Hubbard. Listen to me. You talking about offensive line? You keep Chuba Hubbard in the game. Bryce is gonna get hurt. Mess with Chuba Hubbard and pad protection.
Yes, sir.
Damn,
Yes, sir.
Hill.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, and like I said, what I want to see from Bryce, if you know, like y'all say, he real smart in this. When he see that shit breaking down, get the fuck up out of there. You know what I mean? Like, roll out a couple of times, man. Like, move.
They didn't call it. They didn't call it.
Howard.
But listen, you got to improvise. They don't have to call some shit for you to do it.
Frank said, Howard, Frank said he was going to be vanilla with Bryce. He just want, you know what I mean? He just want to be vanilla with Bryce today. I seen what I need to see out of Bryce today, man.
I did too, Hill.
Bryce was so comfortable. He looked like a quarterback in the pocket.
All the Texas fans in the chat.
Y'all
subscribe.
Bryce looked like a quarterback in the backfield.
But he still got the move, though. You just don't sit there and take that. Get on out of there, man. Carolina is all. When we ever had a big time offensive line? Like, seriously, let's be real. When have we ever had that?
That line gonna be all right.
We thought we did a bunch of years ago.
That line gonna be all right.
I knew that was Howard with that goddamn clicking noise. Sound like his wipers on or something.
Look here, when the season start, that line gonna be a total different line, man. Like last year. That line protected last year.
So y'all thought the line was bad? I mean, I know he got hit.
I don't know, man.
Y'all thought it was a bad performance by the line?
Man, it was a couple times. It was. I know one time Chuba Hubbard missed the whole block, and you could tell he went the wrong direction.
You got no vision.
Like I said, Elaine, there's never going to be no wrongdoing by Young to some of these guys. I'm a realist. I'm gonna call what it is. I ain't about to sit here and sugarcoat a damn thing.
Yeah, you're right, Howard. You're right, Howard. But like I say, it was vanilla today, Howard. They didn't do too much.
I feel you.
Easy on them, bro. We're gonna take it easy.
I'm not saying that's why I'm not even saying anything, Elaine. I'm still trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. So I'm calling other shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he gonna have to move now. He gonna have to get up out of the way.
I don't understand what Howard's trying to say, bro. Howard wants another Cam Newton, another fucking team. We don't want that no more, bro. We don't want that no more, bro.
Dude, what are y'all not understanding?
The man looked calm in the pocket. He dropped back.
I got you. But you do know looking calm can get your ass hurt, right? We saw that, right? You do know that,
you do know fucking taking off a runner will get your ass hurt too, right? You know that, right? You know that, right?
The shots he took, those were dead-on shots.
Well, those are the shots you want to see, right?
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me wheel y'all in. Hold on, Howard. Let me wheel y'all back in.
Howard, you sound crazy, bro.
Hold on, Howard.
Okay. All right. I'll be
Howard. Howard is absolutely right, though.
He's right about what?
Howard saying, Howard, you might be on to something. But see, Howard, what you alluding to it's that clock in Bryce Young head that's gonna have to go out sooner or later.
Right. See, exactly.
Howard, I understand where you're coming from. See, even though Bryce was poised in the pocket, didn't look rattled, stood down the barrel of the fucking gun, took the hit, delivered the throw. Bryce is gonna do that. But I think what Howard is alluding to is the fact that if he keeps doing that some bitch gonna feel different Monday morning. You feel what I'm saying?
Is that not what I just said? What I said, the game's a little too fast for him right now, and that's okay.
No, Elaine, that ain't what we This
is what we played,
Elaine.
This is what we played him.
He has an internal clock from college that's different than the NFL.
That's real.
Elaine, to Bryce Young's point, or to his defense, his clock in college was kind of slow also. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Bryce held the ball the longest out of every quarterback in college last year. Bryce was holding that bitch a little over almost 3.5 seconds.
But it worked.
But this is the reason.
I'm just saying, like, when that clock go, if it's not there, go. Get out of the way, throw the ball on the ball.
Hey, Howard, I feel you. Howard. And see, Howard, he has to learn that Howard or somebody go clean his ass up from behind like it happened today.
I didn't like how he got hit now.
That big 300-pound motherfucker came on top. He fell down on top of Bryce. That could have been a fucked up rib on any Sunday. Shout out Red Swarm for that super chat. Red Swarm say, I'm really looking forward to Members Monday, September 11th. You goddamn right. Hey, we lit.
But the pocket that he got sacked in, bro. It was a clean pocket, and he was over there. He's sitting there scanning the field. It was, and then Buddy just came off the tackle. He got hit, bro. It happens. Bro. But where's he gonna run to, Howard? He couldn't just. Where's he gonna duck out to if he don't got no holes to duck out into?
No, he could have moved around, man. Seriously,
man. The man's not Cam Newton. That's the fuck why we drafted. He's not Cam Newton, bro.
Well, I'm not Cam Newton, bro. You want to put this Cam Newton on me, but I'm just telling you, you saw it. He got hit. I
saw it. He looked good. He looked good to me. That's the only thing I want to see. Everything I see, I like.
It's not holding up, man. It's a certain point in time you gotta get the fuck up out of there. You gotta go.
Dude, if you can't escape, you can't escape. What are you gonna escape to?
You gotta go, dude. Seriously.
Oh my god, bro.
He got hit. He got up, bro.
He got up. Exactly. That's what I wanted to see. He got hit. He got up. That's what I wanted to see. He got hit. He got up.
Right, but I'm saying
he got hit twice. He got up twice.
Okay, but listen, man.
No problem.
That's not the only time he's gonna get hit.
With no problem. With no issue.
Well, yeah, I mean, Bryce. Hey, look, Bryce. Hey, Howard. God damn. Howard. Bryce did eat the shots, but
he did.
You know.
Is that
Howard, you 100% right though, my GC.
But I mean, it can't be all season. It can't be all season taking shots like this. It can't be all season taking shots like this. No, of course not. But it's the first game of preseason, bro. This is what preseason's for. This is why we want to play him so he can get used to the fucking speed of the fucking pass rushers coming at him. This is not Alabama no more, bro. This is not Alabama no more.
I saw him download the data.
This is not Alabama no more, bro.
Hey, I've been saying that.
Niggas ain't playing Tennessee no more, bro. This is the NFL, the best of the best.
I've been saying that. I've been saying that.
Howard, hold up. Go ahead, Elaine. Talk to me.
So homie who said he needed to see Bryce Young get in a car wreck or some shit like that. If he's on the panel today, I don't know who that was. Did you see what you had to see?
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
Hold on, for y'all go, for y'all talk. Hold up, fellas. That was Howard that said that, Elaine.
No, it wasn't
Howard. What did you see
no, it
when
wasn't.
it comes to that?
M7. It was M7. You said that.
Nah, M7 didn't say that. M7 said he don't need to see shit from Bryce.
Some
that was Howard.
Get hit a car wreck or something.
They did.
Well, no, that wasn't me saying the car wreck part. I didn't say that part. That was somebody else.
M7 said it's like a car wreck. He said every time he get hit, it's like a car wreck. But that was Howard saying he need to see him get hit today.
So
that's out the way. That's out the way.
So now I see that. Now I know he needs to move. He has to move. He got to move. He can't sit there with that now.
Okay.
But he can't.
Howard
that last
we
checked one box, Howard. But we did check one box, right, Howard? We checked that box.
He got hit. Now, if y'all want to see him take shots like that all year long, then hey, that's on y'all.
You wouldn't say that about. Y'all got to understand what's happening with Howard. Howard is developing a certain level of love for Bryce Young. See, this is exactly why he said now he needs to move, because Howard is developing a level of protection. He's becoming a protective figure over Bryce. Howard, I see where you at.
I see you. What they need to do is tighten up the motherfucking O line, bro.
Away from him, man. He's tough as hell, bro.
No, that was tough. He took those tough shots, but see,
that first shot from the back, that big bitch fell on the top of. Bryce shook that shit, got the fuck up.
Right.
Listen, he don't need to be proven no more points with that. He don't need to prove no more points with that.
We can kill that argument.
Now what he needs to do is not take it like that. I mean, if he don't have to.
No, what they need to do,
because of his height and his size. You know, like for real, man. I'm telling you, y'all sit there. Y'all think he need to take that in night in and night out?
Howard, listen, Howard,
I don't want none of my quarterbacks taking what they need to do. Shot.
What they need to do is tighten up the motherfucking O-line. That's what they need to do. They need to tighten up the motherfucking O-line because they see how he's going to play now. Yeah. That's how he's going to play. They need to tighten the fucking O-line up, bro. Because he's not.
What?
Yeah, Bryce gonna stand in the pocket. He showed that today. He showed that today. You're gonna have to protect.
That's what they need to do, bro.
You better believe in our offensive line, or you're gonna have a hurt ass Bryce Young.
They need to tighten it the fuck up. They need to tighten the fuck up. The O-line need to tighten the fuck up because if they get this motherfucker hurt,
your man's gonna be hurt.
All the bitches getting cut, bro. Yeah, all the motherfuckers gonna start getting cut.
You know what I mean? Like, y'all want him to stay in the pocket.
My wife said Bryce ain't have enough time today.
And if y'all want him to stay like that, hit the fucking quarterback, bro.
Yeah. No, he shouldn't be getting hit like that. No, I don't agree with that. I just wanted to see what happened if he did take a hit.
It was late, guys. They should have threw a flag on that.
It was late, and I wonder he got pushed off
like that. It was rough in the pass, and the big bitch came down on top of Bryce.
And that's what I was telling you. Oh, these guys ain't coming to touch it. They coming to try to tear his head off.
Yeah,
I know that.
They come to kill.
That's a fact.
They come to kill Howard. Yeah, they come to kill Howard.
So you know. He don't need that, man. You know, this is my quarterback, and y'all know how I feel about him, but still, I don't want nothing happening to him. Fuck, that line got to tighten up if y'all want him to be a pocket quarterback.
Yeah,
he need a line like Tom Brady if y'all want him to be that.
It's not the fact that we want him to be. That's what he is. He's a pocket
well, he needs a Tom Brady line. He needs a Tom Brady line.
I got a question.
And if we don't have that, then he's going to have to get the fuck up out of there.
I told y'all what it was. I studied Bryce so much. I know what he is. And look, Bryce, like look. Even when Bryce in the shotgun, when the ball is snapped, when he gets the ball, Bryce ain't in no fucking hurry. It's almost like he don't have a clock in his head. Do y'all realize that shit?
Well, that's dumb. That's dumb on him.
Snaps the ball and he has it in his hand. When he's surveying the field, it's almost like he has no sense of urgency. Almost.
That's a savant. That's a savant. Well, but you gotta help him out though. I mean, the nigga needs a proper utensil to paint with.
I don't
that's like a savant almost, bro. You can see it. You can see it.
It's not.
It's easier to teach a quarterback how to have a clock than teach a quarterback how to not panic.
Facts. Yeah, so that's an interesting point right there. That's an interesting point, Elaine, because I'd rather him not panic versus speeding his clock up, you know, that internal clock. Because
I got a question for Young.
Talk to me.
Oh, first off, I won my fight, by the way, so I'm 2-1 now, and I got a belt.
There you go.
Good job, man.
Shout out Big Fish.
Knockout what round?
No, it wasn't a knockout, but I did give him a standing 8 in the second.
There you go.
I'm gonna send it to you, but I got a question.
Big Fish hit him in the balls. Go ahead, Big Fish.
I got a question. Which thing do you think is easier for Bryce Young to develop, escaping out the pocket or being poised in the pocket? I think we're looking at the wrong thing.
He already has the poise, so
that's what I'm saying.
And he does have the ability to escape the pocket, so that's a hard question, Big Fish, because I think he has poise in the pocket, almost too much. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's too big a deal. I think that he just decided to just play it safe and just not. Because would you rather him scramble in preseason or
no sir, Big Fish.
You know what I'm saying?
You said you called what he did safe. That's what you said.
Yes,
you want him to scramble, Howard. You want him to
ran 9 yards back.
No, I'm just asking. No, I'm not trying to be funny.
You want him to scramble in the first game of preseason?
He don't have to. Dude, you still missing the point. What I'm saying, bro. If he know that the fucking pocket is breaking down, don't sit there. Get the fuck out of the way. Throw the ball away. Throw the ball away if you want to.
Howard. That's what we're trying to tell you, bro. He had nowhere to skate to.
Yeah, he could have. One of those he could have now. He could have. He just kept standing there like that. He watched that shit come to him, man.
On one of those, he sacked one time.
Howard, would you rather him do like
to push that, I mean, just I don't know, man.
I said, would you rather him try to do like CJ Stroud did last night and attempt to get out the pocket and lose 9 yards?
Well, why would he lose 9 yards when he could just throw the ball away?
Yeah, I see what Howard's saying. Howard got a good fucking argument. And Howard, you right, bro. I mean, but this is again preseason, and on top of that, this offense and coaching staff didn't do nothing to me that was aggressive by no means. You know what I mean? They didn't try anything today.
That was
at all.
I don't want to see my mans get hurt. I damn sure don't want to see him take no more of them shots to prove nothing. You know what I mean? You talk about a 300-pound lineman, man. Yeah, he got up. But I guarantee you, when they go back, he feeling a little something now. It ain't no just, I'm straight and all that. He gonna have to go soak in some fucking ice.
They pulled him out in the first quarter. He played to the second. I don't think he's hurting at all, Howard. I mean, he feel like he plays some football, but other than that, I don't think he's hurting.
He gonna ice up now. He gonna ice up.
What I saw Bryce do today was download data. I saw him download data today, and quite frankly, like you say, Howard, you know, as the season progresses, he's gonna have to protect himself by getting out of their goddamn pocket when it breaks down.
Don't sit there and take them shots like that.
Not them big ass shots. No. He took some nice ones today, guys.
He took it now. He took it, but god damn, no. I don't like that. One time he was curled up in a fetal position.
No, he wasn't, Howard.
He was all curled up on the ground now.
Now you being a little
like fried shrimp. Curled up like fried shrimp.
Come on now.
Yeah, look like a fried shrimp.
One time he was curled up in the fetal position.
I am very content with how he did, because you know what, he did not second guess his decision making. You know, he picked the decision or whether it's a throw check.
That shit that looked bullshit, man. I got to see him again. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sit here and say all that shit.
Say it. The bitch had good pussy. Now you open.
Yeah. I know. We'll watch the next game, man. Like I say, y'all, I ain't want nothing to happen to Bryce.
Hey, is it safe to say that Bryce performed better than CJ Stroud did on his first?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Everybody did that.
Even Anthony Richardson and
all of them did that.
Even Anthony Richardson.
Anthony threw a deep pass today, and that fucking wide receiver dropped that shit.
He did throw one dime. He did throw one dime, and the fucking tight end dropped it.
Picked up.
That was crazy. Yeah, he threw a pick though.
Hey, looking at
I told you, on the runway, he was trying to get in the end zone. Howard, they damn near knocked his ass out for the rest of the season.
That man ain't got knocked out, man. I saw him take a cornerback on into on the sidelines. I mean, rammed his ass right on into the sidelines. Though
he's gonna get hurt. He's gonna get hurt. He's gonna get hurt with that O line. I mean, not the O line with the play call. He's gonna get hurt. AR.
He's gonna get hurt, but Bryce ain't gonna get hurt, right? Okay.
No, he's not.
The stat line for him didn't look bad, though. You know what I mean? The stat line for AR didn't look bad. I don't know. I'm just looking at the stat line. I didn't see the game.
He went 7 for 12.
Come on, bro. He threw a pick. And then he was running. And then he had a bunch of read options that he kept. Dude, he's running straight into the defense. He's running straight to the defense.
Hey, come on, man. He was moving them down the field. He was moving the ball.
Again, I didn't see the game, but just looking at the stat sheet, it didn't look bad. But okay, I got you.
They'll win about 6 games. games.
He did some good throwing too. He threw some good passes, sharp passes.
No, I mean, he did drop a dime that Buddy dropped. He did drop a dime on Buddy. He dropped it.
He dropped that. That was a fucking touchdown, dude.
That was a touchdown. Yeah, that was a touchdown. That was a dime too. I mean, that was a perfect pass.
That shit was so perfect. Like he had it, and he when he went down, he dropped the shit.
Yeah, he dropped it. Yeah, he had it, but that was a dime, dude. That was a dime. But I don't like how they're gonna try to run a man's head into the fucking brick walls the whole time, the whole game. I mean, that's your offensive plan. Come on, man, stop, bro.
But hey, he threw the ball 12 times though.
More creative. You know what I'm saying? The offensive coordinator has to get more creative instead of just trying to.
It's going to be between him and Bryce Young. You know, who will be rookie of the year?
Between who and Bryce Young, Howard?
AR, because Shroud is a little
look better than AR.
Shroud look like Peter Pan out there, man.
Will Levis look better than AR today.
Will Levis look better than Bryce today.
No, hell no. Hey, look, hey, look, put a number on Howard head for saying that shit.
Will Levis ain't did all that now. He played longer.
What's up, Aunt?
What's up, baby? How you feel?
Man, I was kind of disappointed, but I'm saying I figured they was trying to do that so they won't let the report just came out. They said they didn't want the Falcons to see what we doing.
Let's not do that.
They didn't want who to see what we was doing.
Falcons gonna blitz the fuck out of us.
The report just not came out.
Let's not do that.
He actually
we ain't got to do that.
We're not gonna use that, man. We ain't using that.
Yeah.
I know that there was a report said though. I mean, there was a report that just not coming out.
Coming from the Panthers, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
of course
that's
they're gonna say that.
Preseason, bro. That's the whole preseason, though, bro. Like,
of course they're gonna say that.
That's the whole preseason. You ain't trying to show everything you got in the first game of preseason.
No, that's real now. But if you gonna put your mans out there, then goddamn protect him. Protect his ass, goddamn.
Hey, hold on, fella. Let me show this guy some love. Shout out Kevin Solomon. Say rise up. Y'all got to clean up the O-line before week 1. Boy, please. I swear to God, boy. Hey, look, y'all better not let us steamroll y'all. Shout out the fuck-ass Falcon fans in the chat.
And we better be stopping some running, too, with that 3-4. We got to stop the run. We got to stop that shit.
Yep, that too.
I told y'all that run, we got to stop it.
Yep.
We got to stop that. We can't keep doing that.
Chuba Hubbard his ass should be gone next week.
Damn.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere. He's not that bad of a running back.
For what?
He's not that bad of a running back. Him and
Corral got to go.
And that Corral
can go.
Yeah,
Corral can definitely go.
I agree.
People's being gone.
Well, hey, look now, y'all might have a point. Might be time to call Chuba that goddamn Uber, man. Might be time.
Chuba the Uber.
Like he doing the same thing, man. I think he doing the same thing.
Same old shit, man.
Same old shit.
Damn.
But we are technically still playing behind the second string O line right now.
Yeah.
I mean, these aren't our road graders right now, bro. I mean, this is not Corbett. This isn't the other white dude, the big old white boys.
The other guy hurt.
Yeah, they're both hurt, bro. They're both hurt right now. So this is our starting line.
I ain't making no excuses. I told you I'm putting this game solely on the coaching staff because I didn't see any fucking aggressiveness as far as play calling go. You know what I mean?
Me.
It's the first preseason game. They ain't gonna show everything. Show
me one thing. How about one?
I mean,
how about one? Show me one play that shows me you try to put some points.
You want a bleep flicker?
You want the Philly special on the first play of the game?
Like the Panthers was trying to score today.
The Philly special.
The Philly special on the first play of the game.
That ain't what I'm saying.
I got you, bro. I'm just playing.
I mean, it was just a total lack of offense, rather.
Yep.
It's fucking. Dude, Matt Corral's so terrible. He just standing in the pocket taking sacks. What the fuck he doing, bro?
He doing what he was doing in training camp. Holding the ball so goddamn long, like he don't know where wide receiver's supposed to be or where they going. Then Matt Corral he's streaky as hell. When he's off, he really off. When he on, he might hit 2 or 3 in a row. I just don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like Matt Corral.
He always
You can
crying about
see,
he need a chance.
And
you
this
can see
ain't
he
what I
has
seen
some
in the
arm
training
talent.
camp. This ain't what I seen in training camp though. This ain't what I seen in training camp today. What I've been
Not at
seeing.
all. For
Not
when I
at
was
all.
there,
Period.
this about what I saw in training camp that day I was there. He must have been the fuck off. He must have been off when I was out there. I said, man, yeah, this boy ain't got no better.
No.
No, you can see he has like arm talent. Like he can throw the ball, but he doesn't study or something. Like, I think he might be too drunk or some shit all the time. I don't
Well,
know.
let me ask y'all something real quick. Panther fans only. Fuck all the other fans in the chat. But after watching damn near 3/4 of Matt Corral versus the 1/4 we saw of Bryce Young, did Matt Corral give you the feeling or the impression that he was more athletic and had a bigger arm than Bryce Young?
Nope.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Okay,
Nope.
okay, okay, okay.
No,
Then
hell no.
see that just
No.
take me back to the question I asked Howard, and he said no and tried to say it wasn't him. When I asked y'all after watching Bryce and that Panther White today, did he look like his size was hindering him from making plays? Yes or no? Not one time. That's what I say.
No.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
look comfortable to me.
very goddamn comfortable. I mean, he stood in the pocket. When he's standing in the pocket tall, I think he's 6'6". He looks 6'6".
That's the first thing I always look at.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I always look at in the quarterback. Is he comfortable in the pocket? If he's not, then you got a lot of work to do with him. You can work with everything.
I swear, Bryce gives you the feeling that he's a 6'6" quarterback. Like his size don't matter. You know what I mean?
That Drew Brees comparison, that shit might be comparable for Bryce Young, bro. It might be comparable, but he just gotta, like you say, I mean, not speed up his clock, but he just gotta see the speed of the people coming at his ass. You know, this is
yeah. Nah, he got to that clock got to speed up, bro. Like the shot that he took today in the first series, that ball should have been gone a half a click sooner. Therefore, that tackle would have been a fucking rough in the passer. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. There was a rough in the passer. They ain't called it.
That was a clean rough in the passer. But
they ain't called it.
Hey, Bryce gotta get that ball off. That clock gotta go off a tick quicker. You know what I mean?
I want you to keep in mind that last year, Jacksonville, the Chargers, Vikings, and Seattle all went 0-3 in the preseason.
Yeah.
So we're all putting way too much on this shit. This preseason don't mean nothing except to evaluate.
Nah, it doesn't mean shit.
Right, Andrew.
You play it to evaluate your players and who you're going to cut and who you're going to keep. And for everybody to try to base this season, I just gave you the teams that didn't win, and I know 3 of them were in the playoffs. Okay, so it don't mean shit.
It don't.
It doesn't.
That's
but that's not the conversation we're having, Andrew. But that's not the conversation we're having, Andrew. I know what you're saying, but that's not the conversation we're having right now, dude.
All I take from today is a couple things, but I'm gonna hold my right to reserve as far as the coaching staff go. But what I did see that was evident is that Bryce Young's internal clock has to be sped up. I will stand there. I will say that. It shit got to be sped up just a tick, a hair or two. You know what I mean? Maybe 2 or 3 thousandths of a millisecond, real quick, like a little shit.
Yeah,
I prefer that than sitting back being like he can't read no defense.
The point.
That ain't what I took.
We were having, but what's important is to realize that this whole podcast we're talking about what the Panthers are going to look like in 2023, and you're just not going to know that. The whole idea is to get the best players on that field by game 1, and the only way to do that is to put
Bono and Franklin should be on that field.
We saw today
ASAP.
Yeah.
Howard, both of your guys made splash plays today. I will say that. Sam Franklin with a big pick. He should have took to the goddamn house. He let a third string quarterback shoestring tackle his black ass.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Now,
Where's the other? I got a question.
Yeah, he should have been. He should have. I said, they take that bitch.
That should have been a
They
pick
could have
six.
goddamn turned the game. It would have been 13-7 right there.
Hey,
He wasn't
yeah,
even trying
I
to
got a question.
tackle him.
Yeah, I got a question. Where's that Jones guy and the other linebackers that we signed? Where they was at? I know I seen Jones out there a few times, but I ain't see the other guy that we signed.
Deion Jones, and you talking about Justin Houston?
Yeah,
Ruger here.
He changed his number.
Deion Jones was out there. Justin Houston didn't play today.
Yeah, Justin Houston. Yeah, that's the one I was.
Coaching staff gave seasoned veterans days off today. Andy Dalton. A lot of seasoned vets. It was a seasoned veteran day off today.
We ain't see Burns either.
Yeah, Brian Burns. A lot of the old. Yeah, they was off
Brian Burns a 5-year contract, right? Is that true or not?
Say what?
Did they give Brian Burns a 5-year contract?
Nah, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that at all.
I don't know that. I thought it was probably a number of rumor. I thought it was a rumor.
Last I heard is they wasn't nowhere near a deal.
Oh,
he's waiting on Bosa to sign. He's trying to wait on Bosa to sign, and so he can try to either jump Bosa or come up right under Bosa. You know, these dudes, they probably got some kind of rivalry going. You know, these dudes, they play high school together. I mean, these dudes are the same exact age. They play in the same exact county. So I think they're trying to one up each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm better at this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's going on with those two.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Did Horn play today?
Say what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was out there.
Ain't nothing go. They tried Dante Jackson early in the first two series, and Dante almost picked that bitch off in the end zone.
With their fastest,
Keith Taylor had a good hit. The cornerbacks looked good today. So did the linebacking core. We didn't really get too much up front pressure or interior goddamn disruption. Especially when it came to the run defense.
Yep.
Oh,
but the other two levels, linebacker, corner, and defensive backs look good today.
Luvu's a monster.
Pro Bowler.
Yeah, he's a Pro Bowler monster.
Luvu is that guy. I told y'all. I think
he is that guy.
He's a monster.
He's big too. I didn't think he. My bad.
No, go ahead, fella. Go ahead. Talk your shit, because I gotta make a move, man.
He ain't look that big. He ain't look that big
I gotta make a move, man.
Yeah.
All right, I had to pull up on y'all to talk about this shit. You hear me? Jump in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel when y'all watch this on a replay or whatnot. Step on the like button on your way out. Shout out to everybody that showed love via Super Chat, Cash App. Andrew, we got a lot to talk about this one, fellas. Shout out Panther Nation. This shit just getting started, man. It's just getting started. Today marks the stop.
Yep.
I was just hollering
at
y'all all day. I'm saying how I felt today. I think we're gonna be okay though. I mean, I think we're gonna be okay.
Well, I tell you like this. Watch how the media talk. Mind you, I think we the only team this weekend that scores no points.
Yeah.
Somebody get ready to get talked about, whether it's the coaching staff, whether it's Bryce Young, somebody getting ready to get their ass chewed.
Yeah.
Trust.
But I think we need to go ahead and try to get Zeke too. I think.
Zeke is still out
there. Yeah.
Zeke's still out there. Zeke's still out there. I'd rather get him.
Zeke adds another dynamic. No bullshit.
And Zeke can catch the ball on the low now. He can catch the ball.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah. I already get him get
does add a different dynamic, though.
Yeah. I already have him the Chuba.
Yeah.
I already had Ewok in Chuba. Tell you that.
God, I can't believe y'all doing Chuba like that.
Man.
Come on, man.
He's terrible, Unc.
It's terrible.
Damn, Andrew.
Dude, you don't remember he came in the league? He used to always fall down in the open field, drop, swing, pass.
Yeah, he was doing that today.
It never changed.
Yeah, he was doing that today.
I had high hopes for him, bro, but it is what it
tell
is.
y'all like this. The Panthers, man, they got it. I mean, hell, we got a lot of content. I tell y'all that. Shout out everybody in the chat. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow, fellas. Shout out everybody. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all.
I'm gonna say a prayer for Bryce Young, man. I'm gonna say a prayer for him.
There ain't no need, Howard. He's straight.
Okay. Well, hey, a picture is worth 1,000 words, Mr. Unk.
Yeah. Hey, when y'all next meet and greet is, make sure you send me the address. I'm gonna have to come not show my face sometime.
Yeah. I got you. It's in 2 weeks. I'll send you the location.
Yeah, send it to my Instagram. Send it to my Instagram page.
Yes, sir. One love. Shout out everybody in the chat, baby. Don't let this game go to your head. We right back Friday night, preseason week 2. You hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, fellas, I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. We got a lot to talk about. Be ready for tomorrow. Shout out everybody in the chat.
What time tomorrow?